Migrants found by the BBC last week drifting off the coast of Thailand have been rescued by Indonesian fishermen. A BBC reporter who reached their boat says it is filthy and insect-infested. In a significant change, Malaysia and Indonesia agreed to offer temporary shelter to 7,000 stranded migrants. Thailand also said it would no longer push back the stranded boats. Nearly 3,000 Bangladeshi and Rohingya migrants have come to shore in recent weeks, but many have been turned away. Malaysia's Foreign Minister Anifah Aman announced the policy change after emergency talks in Kuala Lumpur with his Indonesian and Thai counterparts on the growing humanitarian crisis. Thailand earlier failed to join its neighbours in their commitment to shelter the migrants but later said it too would no longer push back boats stranded in its territorial waters. It also said it would continue to provide humanitarian assistance. The migrant boat, which arrived off Indonesia's northern Aceh province on Wednesday, was first spotted drifting last Thursday. Those on board told the BBC's Jonathan Head at the time that they had been abandoned by people smugglers and were running out of food and water. They said 10 people on board had already died. The Thai Navy gave them food and water and later fixed the boat's engine and towed them out to sea. Contact was then lost with the boat. The migrants say they were towed out to sea 3 times by the Thai and Malaysian navies and described how the Malaysian authorities escorted them virtually the whole way to Indonesia, warning them never to return. The BBC's Xinyan Yu, who is on board the abandoned trawler, says it is dirty and covered in bottles of pepper sauce, dirty plates, and plastic bags of instant noodles. The smell is overwhelming, she adds. More than 400 people were rescued off Aceh on Wednesday. Speaking after the emergency meeting in Malaysia, Foreign Minister Aman said his country and Indonesia would stop towing the boats into others' territorial waters. But he warned they would only provide shelter if the migrants came ashore, and under the condition that the international community would help to repatriate or resettle them within a year. Thailand's Deputy Defence Minister, Genudamdej, said his government considered the migrants to be illegally entering the country because they had not fled violence or conflict in a war zone. Rights groups, who have repeatedly called on the governments of the 3 nations to prioritize saving the lives of those on board, have welcomed Wednesday's announcement. The UN Refugee Agency, UNHCR, said it was an important step in resolving the crisis, but warned it was urgent for people to be brought to shore without delay. International Organization for Migration spokesman Jeff Leibovitz said the immediate offer of help would save lives by getting thousands of people off the high seas to safety.